Welcome to Attican Plays Railroad Corporation. All right, hi, this is Attican, and welcome to Season 1, Episode 4 of My Very Own Metropolis, which is part of the new series we're doing on Railroad Corporation concerning the Roadmaster DLC. Now, we're at that point where we've just crossed, where are we at? 28,750. We just crossed 25,000. And they gave us a new goal to hit 40,000. You'll notice here we have this. If we hit 40,000, it will give us 1,000 Roadmaster points. So we're going to target the 40,000. Now let's just talk about what does that mean. That means that we want to keep everything we can in here. We want to keep this thing, everything in here hopping and moving, and all these red things we want to have. These are the demands. The red's demand, green's supply, and all the red stuff we want to have at least one in there, so that let me go into the city hall. You can see. Do you see these things here? These are all the demands, and notice how they're cycling through. Let me start it running, and you can see the passengers are cycling pretty quickly. The workers are cycling quickly. The furniture is barely crawling. In fact, you get this speed, you can't even hardly tell the progress. Well, why is that? Because each item processes at a different speed. So passengers, every 10 seconds, they'll process a passenger if we have any passengers right here. And see, we have 7 out of 20. And we'll get an effect every 10 seconds of added 18 people to our population. So that's how you grow your city. The workers help you. And these are just part of this particular scenario. They help you with city growth. Every 20 seconds, we gain 3 people with the workers. Tools, see, are very slow. It takes 218 seconds to process a tool, but you gain 135 population. So you can see it's partway through, and we don't have any right now. So this one is stalled. But these others have goods, so they're moving. See, this one has moved a fair amount since we talked. It's 300 seconds, but it gives you 114 people. So it's a slower moving process, but you get more people. And that kind of correlates to having a city with more supplies and nicer stuff. Tools and books and kerosene and furniture and clothing and food and bricks for buildings and people coming in. That's how you grow your city. So that's what we're going to keep doing. We're going to just keep rocking and rolling on the growing. And notice our economy is actually pretty good. I was a little concerned about the end of the last episode because it seemed like we were going through a dip, but I think that's just because I just made a bunch of investments and it was showing a very low net profit loss here. The net profit was quite low. Now you can see it's fairly good. We're in September. This will be the end. We're about to hit the end of a quarter. So let's just see third quarter what we end up with as our net profit if I just sit here and let it run and not try to mess up too much. There, 1.5 million. So I think I'd just done that, hit the early quarter and see it shows a loss because it picked up some expenses, all that good stuff. So what's going on here? We've got some stuff that's not happening. Got some trains not behaving, so let's find them and fix them. We've got a lot of trains. Here, this guy here. He broke on the way. I don't understand why. Let's replace him with a consolidation. Actually, let's cancel that. Let's buy a new locomotive, a consolidation, and let's go. Apply, and then let's go find T91 and let's just scrap him so he's not in the way. And this same thing here, T83 is a Jervis. I don't think he's serving a purpose right now. We'll get rid of that Jervis. And do we have any other trains that need a little help? I'm not seeing a whole lot. What's this? Oh, here's where we can just leave this guy here, and he can hold up. Oh, that's Folsom. Where is he? Over here. Soon, we'll hit a plateau where we'll need alcohol here. And I'm going to boost this a little more. We're going to get some more of these workers. Here, look, see, there's 18 out of 18 there. There's no reason we can't go like this. Take a consolidation. Fill it up with workers. Bring them down here. And that's it. That's your purpose in life. Bring a bunch of workers. So that big old consolidation, this guy, not him. Who is it? Probably this guy here. No, not him. Maybe this guy right here. Here we go. He's just going to go up there. I will just watch him because I don't have a whole lot to do. Research. We'll keep going with research. Where are we? We should be right here, ready for the Mason bogey. I'll do my little killer MKL trick and do shift and put all 20 on that. And if we just look at this, this is 196 pulling mass times 50. And this is 186 times 65. So see, this is an even better train because it's got more speed. And then we're going to get out here to the 10-wheeler, which is great. It's got high pulling mass and high speed. That's the ultimate train for this time period. Okay, Tyson 10-wheeler. But it kind of doesn't matter. We're in good shape no matter how we look at it. Do we have any? We could run some paper right over here. That should make us some money. Yeah, that should make us like 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, almost 100 grand on one trip. Okay, so again, main thing is make sure we're supplying everything that the city could possibly want. Looks like we are. Looks like we're doing a good job of it. So we're in good shape. T-76. Let's just kill him. And here's another place that wants bricks, Conroe. So let's take some bricks to Conroe. Conroe. Okay. Yeah, we're doing fine. Okay, we're fine on the money. My little mild panic was nothing, of course. And you know, just to give us, what do we want to? We do want to anticipate. The only other product there is would be weapons. So weapons would take lubricants from like a refinery, and they would take steel, like from a steel mill. So right here would be a really great place to build weapons. So let's construct a weapon factory, and let's tell it, if you need any steel, feel free to grab some, and we'll get ourselves a nice big consolidation and let him go down here to this guy and haul these lubricants. Haul lubricants up here to the weapons factory. Whoops, that's not what I want. Yeah, and then you can pick up, if there's any available, you can pick up people. Whoops. You can load people if there's any available. And take them down to Santa Clarita. Now we've got weapons. So what we can do is we can see we can pick up a consolidation and say, grab a couple of weapons and take them over here to Wheaton. And if there happens to be any post, I'm basically just looking at 40. As long as you're over 40, grab it. And that's one. And then let's do a similar one. We can grab a couple of weapons here and come down here to Santa Clarita. And if there's any mail, take it back up. And then we can do Perris doesn't need weapons yet, but I'm going to anticipate it. We're going to go here, here, and go down here. Oh, unload. Well, it can't unload, so we're just going to tell it to go here. In fact, I'm going to get a couple of those and send them up there in anticipation. Okay, we're looking as good as we can look. Now, T109, we're going to start getting rid of some of these older trains that are hauling small loads. So this guy here, oh, this is our train with the whiskey. I'm just going to let him sit. Okay. That's 109. We'll let him wait until we can use that whiskey. And let's see if there's any other problems. This guy here, Conroe. I was afraid of that. They didn't need the paper for long. Okay, they do need books. So what we could probably do here is just, let's go this. Let's dump our load. Let's haul books up to Conroe. So we got a book printing house right here. We can haul, oh wait, I want to upgrade this. I want to upgrade it to a consolidation. And then I want to go here and haul 6 books up here. And if you got any mail, bring it down here. There we go. And we'll make some good money on that. We could sell some more clothing. Okay. Wow. And if you got any passengers, bring them back. And go. And tools were running a little bit weak on that. I wish I could click here and show me the trains that are handling that. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, let's upgrade this to a consolidation. And let's go run up here and get tools. Let's get 5. Let's keep it over 40. And apply. And there's another train that's hauling tools, and I want to upgrade that. That's Wheaton. That's Santa Clara. Oh, that's one we certainly want to upgrade. I want to make this. Although it wasn't really necessary because we're already stacked up here. But shoot, let's do it anyway. Okay. Tools, this one's going, okay, this one we will upgrade to a consolidation. And we'll wait till it gets in. Where is it? Yeah, it's getting close. And it should upgrade to a consolidation when it gets into the station. There we go. Now we can apply this. Okay. All right, do we have any oil over here? Not much. Are we making weapons? I don't think that train, here it is. Here, when this train pulls in, we'll be making weapons. And that means we'll be making every product we can make. Here we go. We got a ton of workers right here, so just to be certain, we've got to, let's do a mason bogey, and let's just do. Remember, our speed limit's going to be 40, so let's just haul buku workers down here. And you can go back. You can haul the world. And go. I should have started down here, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point. Okay, let's increase the power of all of our trains. Oh, and we've got some passenger stuff going on here. Talk about overkill. Now 5 would be about all we could expect them to have. So let's say everything over 5 is optional, but you got to have 5 to just make the trip. Okay, we got up to 40,000. Now do we want to? Oh wait a minute. Yeah, we got to 40. That was fast. Do we want to keep going? Yeah. Let's keep going. Yeah, that'll do. And 60,000 doesn't gain us anything. I don't think that even helps us. But anyway, it shouldn't be hard. We've got everything we need. The city should be growing like crazy. It's a high growth rate, of course, but look at this. As we process through these people, T8 Jervis, we're going to just scrap you. Okay, thank you for your service. We've got a mail opportunity here. And we're going to do it like this. We're going to run it full, but we're going to run it between that one town and 3 other towns. So it's going to do some waiting, but it should make a lot of money and should keep a lot of growth going. Okay, here's our 10-wheeler. Now we're getting up. This is the train that is very powerful and very fast. A very nice combination, I must say. And let's just do one. Yeah, we'll just run one like that. Try that. See how that works. And we've got more opportunities, more business opportunities, plenty of stuff here. Growing to 60 won't be any problem. And I'll tell you what, I'm just going to fast forward through this. If anything happens that's remotely interesting, I will cut in and show you. But basically, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. Just keep this filled up, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we're almost there. It did not take long. If you keep everything filled here, it does not take long to grow these cities. So we're going to hit 60. And if they give us another reward situation, maybe we'll keep going. Otherwise, I think we'll declare success on this. Santa Clarita to Clinton. We'll go 10-wheeler. That'll do. Okay, we're 59,000. We're about to hit. We're growing very, very quickly now because we got all this stuff going on. And all I've done is really go back through and just try to make sure whenever I see an opportunity to ship something else, particularly the high-end stuff, to a new city that's growing. Okay, we've hit it. I'm going to hit continue just to see what it gives me, but I'll probably quit. Tools. And they need weapons too. That's interesting. So let's see what's it doing here. Nah, I think that's enough. They're not going to give us any more points for it. So there we go. We've grown to 60,000. We can just keep going. It's more and more the same. You see a lot of these messages broken. A lot of our trains are aging out, like the Jervises are aging out. So as they do, I'm replacing them with 10-wheelers and then deleting the originals, and that seems to work just fine. So anyway, that was fun. We are going to do it again. I'll just warn you, but it's going to be a little bit, very different start, and actually much harder, I think, because our constraints are going to be much greater. Be interesting to see if we can even do it, but we'll do that in the next season of this Roadmaster DLC series. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed playing it, and I hope you'll catch us for the next one. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it'll help you become a better player, and I hope you'll join us for our next Railroad Corporation video. Thank you.